She found it on a Sunday morning, when the sun was pale and indifferent. A small golden earring, shaped like a teardrop. It lay quietly under the edge of their bed, as if it had been waiting to be discovered. Her fingers trembled. It wasn't hers. She never wore gold. Her world was silver, cold and simple. And now there it was, a warm, foreign tear beneath their bed. He was still asleep, his back turned to her. The same man who used to kiss her every morning before work. The same man who once said he couldn't live without her. And now he slept peacefully beside her while her world quietly shattered. She didn't wake him. Just sat there, staring at the way the sunlight slid across the floor and flickered on the tiny golden surface of the earring. When? Who? Why here? She said nothing all day. Cooked, cleaned, but her hands didn't listen. When he finally woke up, she already knew she would stay silent. What's this? She asked softly that evening when he saw the earring on the nightstand. I don't know, he flinched almost imperceptibly. Maybe it's yours? She smiled bitterly. I never wear gold. Well, then someone must have dropped it, he said and turned off the light. But the silence after that sentence wasn't silence anymore. It was breathing lies. A few days later, she took the earring to a jeweler, a small shop she passed every evening after work. The man behind the counter examined it under the light. We sold a pair like this last month, he said. Gift for a wife, I think. A man bought them, tall, brown hair, blue jacket. Her husband. Her name was on the receipt. She came home late. The apartment smelled of coffee. He was sitting on the couch, watching TV. She placed the earring on the table. You bought it, she said quietly. Yes, he answered without hesitation. For you. I wanted it to be a surprise. She looked at him. Everything seemed the same, his voice, his posture, even his smile. Except for his eyes. There was something new in them. A flicker of shadow. For me, she asked. Then where's the other one? I don't know, maybe it got lost, he said, meeting her gaze too directly. That night she said nothing more. When he fell asleep, she stepped out onto the balcony. The air was cold but sharp. She stood there for a long time, until she noticed his phone left on the table. The screen lit up with a message. Thanks for last night. I only found one earring, winking face. She didn't cry. Didn't scream. Didn't storm into the room. She simply picked up the phone and opened the gallery. There she was. A woman. Younger. Wearing the same golden earrings, both of them. And then she finally understood. He hadn't lied when he said he bought them for her. He just never specified which one. She placed the phone next to the earring. Then took off her wedding ring and set it beside them. 3 objects on the table. 3 symbols of what used to be love. He woke up alone. On the nightstand, the golden teardrop still glimmered beneath a note that read, Thanks for the surprise. I made one too. And the door that closed behind her was quieter than any goodbye.